I wanted to do this video for quite some time. It's about a friend of mine. We used to study together in England. He's about 2 years my senior. We went to the same college and we hung out during university. So after that, he came back and I continued to stay in England. A couple of years later, we started to keep in touch again back in Malaysia. I just wanted to highlight there are a few types of friends. This guy, he's a car dealer in Malaysia. It's family business. It's not very big. I think he main dealership for Proton. If I'm not mistaken, he has a big, huge dealership in somewhere in the north of Johor, Mercedes-Benz. So anyway, we used to hang out a lot every weekend, and he always comes out on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon. Normally we would drink at Papa Ridge, Old Town for 1 to 2 hours. I always remember that the first question he will ask, "Hey, any lobang?" So it is type of friends that he falls into a category that seems to be socializing because he is looking for particular business relationship. He's looking for a way to make money. So as time goes by, after a couple of weeks, we have talks, and then after that I buy a new car, and then after that I bought a new car a couple of years ago, and I wanted to do tinted. So he's a car dealership, so obviously he has some lobang. So he recommended opposite his shop in Malacca. So I went to his friend's shop, and then we did the tinted, which is about full 6 windows, about 3,000 plus. So I was told that it is actually quite expensive, and then finally I checked outside. It's about 50% lower on the outside. So anyway, because it's my friend, so we did, and then obviously the tint had some problems, and I come back, I had to redo it. One thing that struck me was that when I went to his friend's shop, there was like a lot of certificate of awards from Hyundai, from Mercedes, from Toyota, from Proton, and they all had a certificate of award saying that it's authentic and he did a good job and everything, and it's all from my friend's signature. It's the same signature, same title and everything. So okay, thought that was weird, but anyway, support your friend, that's fine. So then I realized, hey, maybe he got some commission. Every car he recommends there, he got some commission, got some cut. So I thought, okay, it's common, right, in business. So anyway, so after a couple of weeks, I had a business deal that I wanted to share with him. So I when he asked me what kind of business deal that he can do together with me, so I asked, and there were some pricing issues, and there was some shipment issues, and I explained that this customer, there was I wanted to explain to him that this customer, you have to, if you want to do trading with this customer buys at this price, so here's something to get you to start off. So I wanted to support him, but obviously the business deal didn't go through because of certain supply issues, and obviously when a purchaser want to buy something, they have to evaluate a lot of things, and obviously to him maybe it's too much of a job, so obviously the transaction failed. So there was another transaction that we wanted to do together. It was import from Indonesia, and that went down the drain as well because it didn't work quite as well as I expected it to. But that's business deals, right? I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But then after these two failed businesses, he never called me for drinks. He never called me for chit chats. I am guessing because a few business transactions that don't work, so he feels that this guy is useless. There's no business transaction with him. I'll move on to another person. What I'm trying to do by making this video is saying that there are two type of friends. One that make use of you for their own personal gains, whether to gain a business transaction, or whether to gain authority, to gain position, to gain social status. The other type is a friend, whereby it doesn't matter whether the business transaction fails, or even if there is any business transaction, this person still maintains as your friend, still calls you out for drinks because you just want to chit chat, talk. So the friend that I've just mentioned is obviously the first type of friend, whereby he will just ask you if he will be close. He will be a business friend. He will be close to you if you can make some money, if you can have some sort of connection, you can some sort of deal. Obviously, if you don't have any of that, he won't look for you. This is what I'm trying to say.